Hi guys, let's do a few days in my life, starting with a broken dishwasher. We just got the washing machine fixed and the dishwasher broke last night. So it was full and it wouldn't start. This is the second load of dishes that I did by hand. It doesn't help that I baked bread and English muffins yesterday. I think everything should be dry. I just got back from the grocery store. It's the groceries. So I'm gonna put this stuff away and we'll do a little grocery haul. I have a book package, fun stuff. I am overwhelmed. Let's start by opening the books. So I decided to get my dad a specific book for his birthday because I liked it so much. And if you've watched my vlogs, you'll be familiar with The Sea of Tranquility by Emily St. James Mandel. I loved this book and I think my dad will really like it. The time travel aspect especially, he is a sci-fi fan. So I think he'll like that. I looked for it in the bookstore here and they didn't have it in the mall. So I bought it online, and then to get free shipping, I went to their deals and I think I got 2 books for 30 bucks. Got Belladonna and I got Enchantra even though I haven't read Phantasma yet. It's on my TBR cart, but I'm gonna put these in my library. Maybe not necessary, but fun. And groceries. So because the dishwasher is broken and it's not draining, drainage is the problem. So Zach looked it up and he said people use a turkey baster to get the still water that's sitting in there. So I'm gonna try that. And for groceries, I wanted to make a scallop pasta. One of our favorite restaurants used to do scallop carbonara and they don't do it anymore. And I'm bitter about that. So I'm gonna try to recreate it myself this weekend maybe. Pre-cooked chicken breast, medium ground beef, arugula. These are my favorite crunchy granola bars. They are great with a coffee or a tea. Cottage cheese. I'm gonna try the cottage cheese cookie dough. I've put it off long enough. Hot sauce, because I am almost out. Cholula or nothing. Bananas, wraps, grapes, mandarins, strawberries, and 2 yams. Apparently I already had a Cholula, so now I have 2. The snack plate of all snack plates. Cut up my bread. It's just maybe a bit too warm to be cut, but I don't care. Melted the butter nicely. Cut up an apple with some cashew butter, grapes, strawberries, pickles, oranges, and a Boost. I'm going to eat this and read, so I'll check in with you later. Okay, I'm gonna try to make the cottage cheese cookie dough protein thing. Ooh, I have to clean the blender by hand. Oh well. Cottage cheese, maple syrup, and vanilla. I don't have maple syrup. I just finished it the other day, so I'm gonna use honey. Cool. I used to work with someone who just ate cottage cheese out of the thing. Like she would just bring this to work and leave it in the fridge for the week and eat out of it. You know, to each their own, but couldn't be me. Just use it. It's gonna eyeball that. We're not blending in the rest of it. I could have done this in a smaller blender. That's why you read ahead. Plugging it in can help. I'm wondering if anyone is making pre-blended cottage cheese yet. I feel like there might be a market for that. But then is it cottage cheese? A cup of almond flour and a scoop of protein powder. I'm not gonna use vanilla. I'm gonna use maple brown sugar because this stuff's delicious. This is gonna take some time. Why couldn't I just do this in the blender? Next time I'm just gonna do it in the blender. If I like it and make this again, it's all going in there. Looks kind of like kinetic sand. I'm glad I used the maple brown sugar. Quite good flavor. It doesn't taste like cookie dough. I'm gonna put the chocolate chips in. I'm gonna put it in the fridge and eat it when it's like very cold. It's not bad. It doesn't make me want more. What do the British people say? It's not moreish. You know what I actually wish was in here? Coffee, like espresso. You know what would be also good? Oreo. This is not a dessert. I'm gonna clean this up and I'm gonna read. I don't know if you'll see me again today because I need to lock in. In case you're curious what my Saturday morning looks like, it is 7:30. I just put these on. They're fresh. Zach has brought me a latte and some Oreos and I'm gonna watch YouTube for a little bit. And usually I will read, but I finished my book finally last night, so I am going to edit this morning when I'm done my coffee. That's what Saturday morning usually looks like. Hey guys, I kind of abandoned you yesterday. Zach and I had a whole long date day. Didn't vlog any of that, obviously. It is Sunday. I just made my second coffee and it's 11 a.m. Okay, that's pretty good. I actually thought that it was 10. It is laundry day, so the sheets are in the wash right now. And this is laundry that I did last week and folded and then never put away. Unfortunately, I have not been very organized in the past month. It has not been a great month for me. I also haven't
haven't kept to my workout schedule for like 2 or 3 weeks. I would say I'm listening to my body, but I'm not. My body wants to work out. My brain just doesn't want to do anything. So I kind of am at the point where I don't need motivation. I need, what's the word? Discipline. The dishwasher is still broken. Zach is currently in the kitchen trying to fix it. I am now going to edit a video that I should have posted about 3 days ago, but I didn't finish the book on time. I mostly edited it all yesterday. I just filmed my outro. So it's now almost 4 o'clock. Trying to play with the dog. For lunch, we got Chipotle because we didn't want to deal with cooking in that. He thinks he's gonna get the dishwasher fixed today. Did I say that already? So by like 5 o'clock, I should be able to clean the kitchen. I'm gonna bring these two down. I'm going to put them on my physical TBR list on Goodreads, and I should write them in my reading journal, which is here. Put these on my book cart. Okay, I can't buy any more fantasy books. The last one's fit, but that's it. So I should put this away, but I don't know where I'm gonna put it because it should go right here. We're just gonna do that for now. There is a bookshelf video coming in the next couple months for sure. So Zach fixed the dishwasher and cleaned the kitchen before I had a chance to come in and do it. Good morning. It's Monday, 5:58, and I'm starting off discipline with upper body so that I actually do it because that's my favorite. Starting the week off strong. It is 3:15. I have finished my work day and made myself a chai latte. Finished my day to a package from Sephora. I have been feeling personally victimized by my skin lately, honestly for like the past year. So actually last week I ordered benzoyl peroxide, and you're not supposed to use it every day right away. So I've used it twice, I think, and it has vastly improved the little spots that I had. So that is a great start. I got gentle cleansing foam, Salwasu. It had good reviews, so I'm going to try that. I think it's supposed to be like a double cleanse situation. So every single thing I looked up that is bad with my skin, it was like, try retinol. And I know it does like an initial purge thing, so I'm not excited for that, but I just got the Ordinary one because I love the Ordinary. Everything I've used by the Ordinary I've enjoyed, and this is like $10. So I got the 0.5% instead of 1%, and then because I was on the Sephora website and I knew it came out, I thought I have to try the new Rare Beauty lip gloss that supposedly doesn't have anything stick to it. I saw Selena Gomez's Instagram post about the release, and I right away was like, I'm gonna be buying one of those when I make a Sephora order. I went with, what color is this? Beam. Should we try it? I need a better mirror. One sec. It's cute. I think it's cute. I don't know if you're supposed to let it sit, but currently feels like a normal lip gloss. I'm not understanding the zero stickiness, but that's okay. I will use it. I think it's cute. I worked until 3 today, and I have counseling at 7. So for me, counseling days are kind of a write-off. I get off work and I am anxious kind of all the rest of the day. Maybe we'll see you guys after. Oh, I don't have chocolate. I always want chocolate after counseling. I could also just like put a spoon of Nutella in the freezer. I think this is gonna be a particularly dig deep session because I usually go once every 3 or 4 weeks, and I went 2 weeks ago and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need one 2 weeks from now. And she's like, yeah, you're gonna. Cool. I'll let you know how that goes. Or I won't. TBD. I was napping. I'm no longer napping. I've kicked them out, but I think I've lost my ability to sleep. I did not, in fact, sleep longer. It is 7 o'clock. And my plan was to do something productive every day, and we're on day 2 of this week, and I haven't. Scrap that, I'm not going to. I did look into this, and this cleanser that I bought is supposed to be after the micellar water. And this one actually didn't get my mascara off as well as the CeraVe did. I feel okay about my skin today. I'm gonna do my skincare early just so I don't have to think about it before bed. Sorry, I didn't vlog much today. Maybe I'll be more productive tomorrow. I put a lot of things on my list yesterday. Then the counseling reminder, no, I'll do them tomorrow. So I put them on my list for today. Still didn't do them. I did work out this morning. I have not been having the best day. It is 3:30. It's Wednesday. I also took it as a rest day. Wednesday's usually a rest day for me, but I think right now I need
the endorphins to be doing something, and I need a goal in my life. So I did make myself a little 5-week workout plan, and then after that we're going on vacation on a quite long road trip. So that hopefully will give me a little bit of direction. For now, I think I'm gonna do a little lower body workout this afternoon. Right now, I might make myself a little bit of a protein shake because I also am under fueling myself right now. I'm just not in a good place this week. This month kind of feels like a write-off. Hopefully, give myself some much needed endorphins. We're gonna take the dogs to the lake after dinner tonight because it is hot again today. That is the current plan. Bear with me.
That was exactly what I needed. Of course it was. I'm aware I look disgusting. I have a problem though where I don't want to shower or anything. I'm so sweaty. I don't want to shower because I'm gonna be in a lake in like 2 hours. I'd like to wash my hair right before bed, so maybe I'll just take a body shower. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a body shower now. It is 5 p.m. so it's time to feed them. So out of breath, just coming up the stairs was rough, and I always end with a little bit of cardio on lower body days. Most days start over. Natasha Ocean's cut program because I love the workouts from it. I'm just gonna keep doing that, and it always ends with just like a little burst of cardio. Are you hungry? Do you want some dinner? Do you want some dinner? Should I feed you and then talk? Now we might hear crunching, but that's better than fighting. I added a shot of espresso to my protein shake. That is the move. And then I had pre-workout. So that explains the energy right now. I enjoyed the afternoon workout. I had the garage open. Hopefully this was step one in getting me out of this funk, was creating a plan and now sticking to it. I'm very good at sticking to a plan. I am not ready to fly by the seat of my pants. Is that this phrase? That felt like not the right phrase, but I think that's what it is.
I just did something that has been making me anxious for days. It is Thursday, and honestly, I've had to mail a workbook for a client for a couple of weeks. And then on Monday I made the label, and now it is Thursday and I finally took it to the post office because that is something that makes me so anxious. Prepaid and labeled it. I literally just had to stick it on the counter and it makes me so anxious. It's like, yeah, my therapist says that I should get a reward when I do things that make me anxious. And then I dropped it off and I was walking home and I'm like, I don't deserve a reward. Also, I'm in a much better mood today. I think my workout and my swim yesterday kind of just made me feel good, and like pre-planning these things is something that fuels me. In saying that, I do think I need to find like a new hobby or goal or something just to like make me excited to wake up every day, because right now I'm not excited to wake up every day, and I'm a morning person. I'm just gonna leave that thought for now and let it fester in myself. I saw that Katie Holmes and Joshua Jackson are doing a new trilogy of movies together, and I sent it to my sister, and ever since then the only thing that's coming up on my TikTok is Dawson's Creek edits of them, because Pacey and Joey are life. So I'm like, crap, I need to rewatch Dawson's Creek, but I looked for it a few months ago already and I couldn't find it anywhere. If you're Canadian, it is on ctv.ca for free. There's some ads. I think this episode has 4 ads throughout. That's not bad. I'm gonna be watching that while I work. I am doing something fun today. I think I'm gonna go to Value Village when I'm done my work day and try to find a power suit, because I'm planning to do Taskmaster with my friends. So I have 6 friends participating. If you've never watched Taskmaster, this is not gonna make any sense to you, but it is really fun. So the planning portion is mostly done. Now I just need to get the stuff. Anyway, so I'm gonna go to Value Village today and try to find a bit of a power suit. I'm gonna go to work now. I have stuff to do. I'm expanding my duties.
Duties? Pooh.
I'm having a mini crisis. Granted, it is a privileged crisis. I bought these shoes in 2009 before I started high school, and they are reaching the end of their life. They're like breaking everywhere. This other one has a hole in the big toe, and it's time to replace them. And I'm really sad about it because they don't exist anymore. But I'm on Vans website and I like a lot of them, but I don't like them more than those. Lace length do I have? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's the same. This actually is the shoe, I'm pretty sure. And I don't think I want black on black on black, because then that reminds me of when I had to work in customer service and could only wear black shoes. I don't know what to do. I have 5 and 1 pair in brown that I kind of like. So I like the brown ones. These ones which I think are pretty similar to mine. Then they're very similar to this. And do I want the old school thing though? Because that's kind of cool too. I don't actually want brown. It's probably actually between the old school versus the authentic. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with those.
Went to Valley Village, went to the library, cleaned the kitchen. Now I'm gonna water the plants. It is 5:30. Feeling productive for once. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I did some research yesterday on the skincare I bought. Found out that when you start using retinol, you're supposed to use it like once a week at the beginning. So I'm glad I read that because now I'll just use it once a week. So really the only new thing I'm using right now is the cleanser, which has been going good. I think that my skin is quite clear compared to usual. I'm just going to get through my work day. My plan was to do a little full body dynamic workout this afternoon. I am so sore from my lower body workout still. Stairs are hard. I am stiff. I'm just going to do the lower parts of the full body with body weight only and not use weights. We'll see. Then I'm going to edit this video. So this is going to be my outro. I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to say the next 2 videos will be book related content. So subscribe if you want to see that. And I'm going to say thank you for everybody who has subscribed because this is the biggest boost of subscribers I've ever had. It's really fun when you've been doing something for nearly a year. The little moments like that make it even more fun than it already is. So thank you for everyone who has subscribed. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.